FM. We're also streaming from that SuperTalk Mississippi app and your local SuperTalk Mississippi radio station. But don't forget, you can watch us. So we are on your computer, your mobile device. Just head on over to SuperTalk TV. Now, there are so many good things happening on main streets and downtowns across the Magnolia State. So today we are highlighting what's happening downtown this weekend. It is brought to you by the Mississippi Main Street Association. And don't forget, you can always go to msmainstreet.com/calendar to get more information on upcoming events. But man, it's a big night or big time in Cleveland right now as they gear up for their 50 Nights of Lights, which is always a family fun, long extended event. And joining us is Miss Crista Cooper to tell us a little more. Hey, Crista.
Hey, how are you?
So this is a 50-day event, so it's not just one upcoming event. And you guys have recently kicked it off, or are you going to kick it off soon?
So we are actually going to kick it off this Saturday.
All righty. So we are ahead of the game. I like it. Okay. So,
yes.
And it's surprising if someone hasn't heard of 50 Nights of Lights yet, because I feel like we talk about it every year and more people come. But set the stage for us, Christus. What is coming up starting this weekend?
Okay. So if you haven't heard of 50 Nights of Lights, you definitely need to come out. There's over 1 million lights that are in this display from the beginning to the end of our green strip downtown. So on Saturday, hopefully the weather will work with us, and depending on that, we'll have a tree lighting. And so at 6:30, we will turn the lights on, and that'll kick us off for the 50 Nights of Lights. And along with that, we also have our open house weekend. So it is the perfect time to shop in Cleveland because we will have all of our downtown merchants having sales. And along with sales, every $50 that you do spend, you get your name thrown into, we're calling them snow globes. And on Monday, we'll do a Facebook Live for a raffle that tons of downtown businesses and businesses across Cleveland donated items for you to possibly win.
Sounds like a good time. The next 50 days are going to be super busy for you guys there in Cleveland. I know this brings out people from all over our state. We encourage everybody each year to make that trip to Cleveland to see the lights if they've never seen them before. How long does it take the city crew to put up those million lights each year? How long have they been working out there? Or probably still working until Saturday.
Yes, they have been working hard. Our public works, they are amazing. They actually started working the day after Oktoberfest. So as soon as that was over, they started putting everything to work, and just so they could be ready for this Saturday.
So what can folks look forward to, maybe if they can't make this Saturday for the actual lighting? How do they come and enjoy the lights and enjoy everything downtown, maybe throughout the next 50 days?
Yes, so we have any night that you're able to come. You can come, and on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, we'll have some concessions and food trucks out here, and then we will also have ice skating and bumper cars on certain weekends. Everything that, if you want to plan for a weekend, you can go to 50nightsoflights.com/schedule, and everything that we have planned from here on to January 1 is on that schedule. So there will be things happening just about every single weekend from here until January 1st.
You did the math for me, Krista. I was sitting here thinking, okay, so if they light up Saturday, 50 days, I know it's to Christmas. So there, you gave it to me. You do it till January the 1st, which I think is exciting. And gives people plenty of time to sort of plan that trip to Cleveland if they've never have. One of my favorite things is at the end of the 50 Nights for Lights sort of walk, because you can walk it or drive it if you want to. It's kind of like a great straight through. Is y'all's great train museum at the very end, where families can't miss that.
No, you can't. And they'll actually, now depending on weather, this weekend they might have a reindeer for photo ops if kids want to come and take a picture with them. We'll have the Christmas fairy and Santa and elf pictures with cookies and milk at the train museum. So there is something just about every weekend. Anna with the train museum has had tons of fun events planned from here until the end of the Christmas season.
Well, are there still opportunities to book rooms in Cleveland over the next 50 nights? I know that's one thing that folks sometimes think about, but you've got great locations downtown. They can park, then never have to get out of their car to shop, to eat, to see the lights. Is all of that on your website as well?
Yes, all of that, and you can go to our Visit Cleveland, Mississippi website. That'll have accommodations also. And we have the beautiful Cotton House Hotel downtown. I do believe they are sold out for this weekend already. And we have the Lyric along with other hotels. But you should definitely make plans ahead of time to come for the next 50 nights.
Well, it's going to be a magical time, Crista. It's a beautiful display of lights. If someone's never seen it, they really should take the time in the next 50 days to get out and see it. So we appreciate your time. Wishing y'all no rain so you can light the tree and set it off right on Saturday.
Yes, thank you so much.
All righty. And if you're not in the Cleveland area, maybe you're more in the Hernando area and you want to get out and shop and maybe have a Dickens of a Christmas, which is going to be their event. Miss Sibonie is joining us to tell us a little bit more. Hey, Sibonie.
Friday and calling me Friday.
Miss Sibonie?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
We are fantastic. Rebecca, how are you, girl?
Doing well, doing well. This is going to be a great weekend there in Hernando. Y'all always have the best events. Let's start with that holiday open house. What's going on this weekend with that?
Well, there is tons of shopping galore, and Gia is here to speak on the Dickens of a Christmas aspect.
Oh, perfect.
Of it. But we do have all the retail stores are decorated to the hilt. They're excited and ready to have our shoppers and tours and all that fun stuff.
And then tell us about this Dickens of a Christmas event. So that's a little bit, it's very on point, on brand with Christmas, but it's different that I haven't seen in every city. So what is this about?
I am going to let Gia speak on that.
Sure.
That is her wonderful, awesome event, but it is so much fun. But here she is.
Well, hello. Thank you for having us. And Dickens of a Christmas is such a great experience for visitors who come to Hernando. And it was created because our Chamber of Commerce has their Christmas open house every year on the second Saturday of November. And they have been doing that for over 30 years. So we wanted to do something as a city to enhance their open house, and we created the Dickens of a Christmas because we were founded in 1837, which was the Victorian era, and the same time that Charles Dickens was writing A Christmas Carol. So we thought that it fit in just perfectly for the holidays.
Well, I think it does too, and I think people are going to enjoy it and always get out and see something new and exciting. I think it's fun. But going back to that shopping, Sibonie, will there be great sales and things to get your hands on this weekend with your shops downtown?
Yes, ma'am.
What can people expect?
Well, what can they expect?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I think my phone cut out.
That's okay.
Yes, they can expect ton deals, and we're actually doing a contest this year for the best decorated window. So that's going on. And then all the stores are having specials, and they've got all their Christmas clothing, sweaters, T-shirts, everything you can possibly want, pottery, all that kind of good stuff is out. So they're just ready and excited and waiting on everybody to come.
Now, Miss Gia, this Hernando Dickens of a Christmas, is there only a limited time that you get to see it or experience it, or will it be going on all holiday season?
No, we just do it this weekend. So we start Friday night with the Chamber of Commerce Christmas tree lighting at 6 o'clock. We will have ice skating on the square with the beer garden and food court. And then we go into a free movie for the family. This year it's Disney's Santa Claus with Tim Allen. So we are excited about that because it's a real fun event for all the families. And they can have hot cocoa and other goodies on the square. And then we go straight into Saturday morning from 9 to 5. We have goodness, we have a lot. We have ice skating and trolley rides, carriage rides. We have a ghost tour in the evening that starts at 6 p.m. We have activities at our museum. So it's really not just on the town square. It's all throughout Main Street. And the event has been growing tremendously every year by a few thousand, which we are so blown away with. But it's been a wonderful experience for us to see all of the people. And so to make it very easy for people to get around the city, we have now started a second trolley, which starts at Kroger, and they will take people, it is a free trolley, to the downtown and to the museum so they can go shop with our businesses who are decorated out to the hilt. And then we will have a high tea going on with a special appearance from Opera Memphis. And they will be performing for 15 minutes. And then they'll be going around to our businesses on the square and caroling. And it will just be so delightful to hear their music.
Well, I love it. I think it's going to be a wonderful weekend there in Hernando. Wishing you all the best weather, too. People can keep up with you guys on your Facebook page, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you, and everybody can visit the Visit Hernando, Mississippi app to find out more information.
All righty, there you go. And don't forget to go to msmainstreet.com/calendar for many other towns that are having holiday open houses this weekend, including Meridian. So check out the calendar and stick with us. We got more good things for you coming up next.